Hello guys, welcome back. If you have been so confused about what impressions and click-through rates are all about on YouTube, I will give you a simple explanation of what they are, their differences, and how they complement each other. So if you're new here, you're also welcome. And if you love getting tips and watching tutorials for content creators, consider subscribing to this channel. New content creators on YouTube get confused about the difference between impressions and click-through rates. I will give you a simple explanation of what impression means and how you can use it to understand your analytics. Impressions are the number of times YouTube shows your video's thumbnail to people within the YouTube platform. And when people see your video's thumbnail for a second or more, it will be counted as one impression for that video. For example, I'm about to scroll over this thumbnail. I have seen it for over a second, so it will be counted as one impression for the video. And so also for other videos I have scrolled past. That is how YouTube calculates your video's impressions. And most of the sources of your video's impressions are the YouTube search, the homepage, the feeds, and the recommendations. To check how many times YouTube has shown your video's thumbnail, in YouTube Studio, go to Content and click on the Videos Analytics icon. Then click on the Reach tab. This is the impression of this video, which is how many times YouTube has shown the video's thumbnail to people. And right beside it is the click-through rate, which is the rate at which people clicked on the video's thumbnail. Here you can see that YouTube has shown the video's thumbnail to people for about 30,600 times. Then the click-through rate, which is 10.5%, means that out of the 30,600 times YouTube showed this video's thumbnail, 10.5% of the people actually clicked and watched the video. So 10.5% of 30,600 is about 3,200, which is the number of views this video has gotten from the impressions. Actually, this video has been viewed 4,100 times, as you can see on the next tab. The 4,100 views includes all views from impressions, platforms outside YouTube like other apps and websites, and paid promotions, that is, if the video was promoted with Google Ads. I hope you understand the difference. Impression is the number of times YouTube showed your video's thumbnail to people within YouTube, and the click-through rate is the rate at which people clicked on your video's thumbnail after seeing it. Usually, your video's impression goes up immediately after you upload a video, especially if you have a good number of dedicated subscribers on your channel, and it will start coming down in the subsequent days. I might also go up again during the lifetime of the video. For example, if YouTube starts showing your video's thumbnail to more people outside your subscriber base, you will notice a drop in the click-through rate of that video. But if the click-through rate keeps going up as YouTube shows your video's thumbnail to more people, this suggests that your thumbnail is appealing to them. Then YouTube will keep showing it to more and more people, which means more views on that video, until you get to a point where other factors like the view duration of the video will be considered to know if actually the video's content is being enjoyed by the people clicking on the thumbnail. I have another example here. On this video, the impressions surged around September, which means YouTube started showing this video's thumbnail to more people at that time. If we check the click-through rate at that same period, it dropped below the video's average. This means that when YouTube showed the video's thumbnail to more people, the click-through rate dropped. This is normal, but if YouTube shows your video's thumbnail to more people and the video's click-through rate is going up too, that means the video is on its path to going viral. As you can see, after September, YouTube started showing it to more people because the click-through rate was not going up as well. So everything returned to normal after September. So this is a typical example of YouTube impression. It shows you how many times YouTube have shown your video's thumbnail to people within YouTube, and the click-through rate is the rate at which people clicked on your video's thumbnail after seeing it. So if you want to know what's a good click-through rate, watch this video or check the link in the description. Also, don't be tempted to use your channel's overall impressions and click-through rate to justify its performance. Always check the individual performance of each video to know how they are performing. If this explanation was okay, let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and also share it with other creators. And if you want to know how to get more views with better thumbnails, watch this video.